was a big analog guy. I wasn't into the HD. I wasn't hitting HD in the corner on the YouTube. Keep it standard.
Yeah, you're trying to save some data.
Yeah, 540. That's the resolution I play all my YouTube videos in.
Nice, man. Stick to it.
You gotta save some megabytes for sure.
Yup, gotta save that data. You know, I can't be streaming this 4K. I can't be doing 1080. Like it's just eating up. My Comcast bill is crazy.
I feel it, man. You gotta pick and choose, man.
That's true. All right. Well, welcome to another edition of the Secret Jocks podcast.
Hey,
we're doing it. I'm Tyler. We got Ralph.
Hello.
And we got Greg.
This is me.
Greg. Greg. How y'all doing tonight?
Pretty good, man. How about you?
How's
your day?
Pretty good. It was chill, man. I took another L trying to get a PS5.
Same.
Woke up at 5 and then nothing happened, and then I've just been up since. It's been great.
Fuck, man. Your whole day is just.
You should hit up this local scalper I know. I guess he's not local, but his name's Diego. Hit him up, dude.
Yeah,
he's great prices.
His bed frame is just made out of PS5s. Actually, he's got the PS5 standard base, and then his box spring is actually PS5 digitals, and then he has his mattress on top of that.
His pillows are Xboxes.
Yeah,
he's living the life, dude.
Wow, what a king! I love it.
Yeah.
How's your day going, Greg?
My day's been good, man. I haven't done shit, dude. I worked and I'm ready to talk some hoops, man. I was watching the Suns game for a few minutes before we all logged in here. So they're down by 20 at the moment, or when I got off. So
there's your Devin Booker for most improved. Am I right?
There you go.
Damn, dude. Damn.
Oof.
I don't know, man. It's just preseason, dude. They'll fucking kill it.
Oh yeah. So not a lot of NBA news to go over, but one thing I think we should talk about is probably the coolest ball brother was released from the Detroit Pistons. They waived him after 2 preseason games. He couldn't get through the preseason. How do you feel about this, Ralph? Any thoughts about this?
I think it's hilarious. I mean, I feel sorry for him, but also not. But I think it's so funny. I think they just got him in just to get LeVar all like riled up, and I don't know, man. It's a funny situation. I mean, I can't feel sorry for him because he's like probably a millionaire from everything he stole. So I'm fucking laughing about it.
I mean,
nice.
Good for him for stealing. He tried to steal a roster spot and couldn't get away with that one either. So
nice, man. That was good.
Fucking loved it.
0 for 2 on roster, or 0 for 2 on thefts so far. Greg, do you think anyone will pick him up, or do you think he's kind of just destined to float between the G League and 10-day contracts?
I want him to turn it around, man. That'd be fun, dude. So I hope that maybe it's like a nice kick in the ass, because that's gotta hurt to see your 2 brothers like playing in the NBA and you're not, like I hope that's enough of a kick in the ass for him to like do what it takes to get in there. But tough league, man. I don't know. That's a tough league. What I do want to say though about Detroit though is, weren't they going to sign J. Cole to a fucking 10-day thing last year or some shit? Like the rapper J. Cole?
Yeah, he was going to do like a workout with them in the preseason at least, but that kind of just like that fell off, I guess.
Well, why I bring that up is it feels like the ball thing, like having him come on and like leave so quickly, it just seemed like a media grab. Like they're grasping at straws to get relevant, and it's like, oh, if we pick up this ball brother, we'll be talked about for a couple days, and then just fucking can his ass. Like, I don't know, man.
Dude, they should have just kept him then, like let his dad run amok.
Straight up, yeah.
The media, dude, like.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
would have been fun.
Right? Like, wouldn't he have just brought more people to like they're not playing games in stadiums, you know? But it gives more like people give a shit just
Like
because he's on the
viewers,
team.
yeah.
Yeah. The Ball brothers, for better or for worse, definitely bring people in just because of the circus that is the family. It would have been real fun to see like LeVar Ball just hanging out in Detroit for like a year. I think that would have been really interesting.
He's just flying back between Charlotte and Detroit and not even fucking with New Orleans, man.
Oh yeah, I mean Lonzo basically left the family, man. He started his own
Dude.
company, I think.
Got his
Only
arm
a-
tattooed over the triple B logo.
Yup. I'm gonna get that tattoo. I think it looks sick.
The triple
feel-
B.
Yeah, I'm
The
trying to get.
logo?
I'm trying to get sponsored. I'm trying to be the fourth ball brother here.
No, dude, the fourth Ball brother is Little Dicky.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's funny as shit, man. That video's fucking tight.
Dude,
I
he
forgot
rocks.
about
He's so
that.
good at basketball, Little Dicky. Man,
Is he good?
Oh, okay.
Does he hoop?
dude, he's hella good. Like,
Damn.
This is what should happen. Lil Dicky, Liangelo Ball, and J. Cole should start a big 3 team.
Oh fuck, dude. J. Cole's pretty sick, man. They do good.
he can dunk.
He's slick, man. He can hoop. I don't think he's NBA level, but hey, put him up against some like retired NBA guys. Who knows? That team might win.
Totally, man.
Everyone
I love
just
the
be, like,
names of-
starstruck.
Yeah, yeah. No one wants to guard him just because
Yeah.
I love you. You sign this real quick. Just get crossed over. I love the
that'd be
names of the big 3 teams though. That shit is funny to me, man. Like all the triangle references and like the killer threes and shit.
Oh, it's hilarious, dude. It feels like do you ever like do those like make a team in like Madden or like
yeah.
the NCAA teams or whatever? Like all the logos and all the team names just look like shit that you would do in like an EA Sports
Yeah,
like
dude, totally.
build a team.
All right,
I love it.
I typed in the big 3 teams on Google.
Nice. Fuck
to-
yes, dude.
Just to get some team names here. Three's Company.
Are you for real? Is that a real
Yeah,
team name?
that's a real team. And the big
That's
3,
sick.
the 3-headed monsters, Killer Threes, Ball Hogs,
Yeah.
Ghost Ballers, Power, Tri-State Trilogy,
That's tight.
Ooh,
Trilogy's
that
sick.
is sick.
Triplets.
that one's
That's
funny.
so fucking lazy, dude.
Yeah, totally.
Triplets.
And dude, this one's out of this world, like for real. So it's called Aliens.
Wait,
What?
I love it, dude.
out of all of those have some sort of like 3, and then there's the aliens.
Oh, that's so fucking funny, dude.
I love that, man. I love that so much.
Wasn't there
Dude,
a ball hog in there though too?
Yeah, Ball Hogs, dude.
That's another one where it's like, where the fuck? Sorry, Tyler.
Oh no, you're good. I mean, it's like okay, at least Ball Hogs is like it's sort of basketball related, right?
Mhm.
But then you just got aliens.
I love it.
Because they're out of this world. Let's fucking go, baby.
That
Dude,
shit
but Ball
rocks.
Hogs has Brian Scalabrine as one of their team members. Man,
Who's
it
that?
seems like what?
Yeah, don't know
Dude,
it.
He's the White Mamba.
White
He's the
Mamba.
White Mamba, dude.
Shit, dude. Okay.
So anyone listening, watching, type in Brian Scalabrine highlights, and you'll love it.
I'll be watching that shit later, man.
Yeah, are we gonna start shifting to be a big 3 podcast? Ditch the
Ooh.
NBA.
I mean-
there's enough NBA podcasts.
There,
Let's talk about some real basketball.
there's only 3 of us too. I mean, 2K we play as 3.
That's true.
True.
All making sense, baby.
So what you're saying is we're the big 3 of NBA podcasts.
I'm not saying that because that's who we are already.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Hell yeah, I love that. Have you guys watched any like big 3 games at all?
I haven't.
I've seen one, not like a full game, but like I've seen highlights of one when I think the Power, I think is what it is, with Big Baby, Glenn Davis.
Oh yeah.
they won the championship or something like that.
Damn.
I don't follow it. It's half court and there's a 4-point line, so it's pretty wacky.
It is pretty wacky.
Definitely
It's
video
like,
game status.
it's fun in the summer because like that's when it happens, right? Like it's during the NBA off season. It's kind of fun to watch all these like old heads like hoop to kind of fill the void of like the NBA.
I do know, isn't ISO Joe Johnson like the fucking shit in the big three? Isn't he like the Mecca top dog?
Yeah, well,
Oh yeah,
he got back to an NBA team because of the big three. Like,
Ooh,
I
okay.
mean, a lot of players that wants to go back to the NBA should, do the big three
It
to
makes sense,
showcase your
man.
talents. But
oh,
it's
Jello's got to go.
it's a fucking joke right now, dude.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. I don't know if you looked it up already, but can you guess who the commissioner is?
Dude, Ice Cube.
No, it's not Ice Cube.
Wait, no, he has a team though, right? Fuck.
Yeah, he definitely is a part of it. I thought he owned it or something.
Well, Ice Cube owns it, so Ice Cube's the founder, but the commissioner is Clyde Drexler,
Oh, what?
Blazers
Damn.
legend, baby.
Damn,
Glide the
dude.
glide, baby.
Yup, is the commissioner of the Big Three. Incredible. I
So now
love that.
you're gonna get a big three shirt later tonight, dude.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not watching any more NBA. Like, I'm switching over to the Big Three.
Honestly,
they
though,
got-
a trilogy shirt be so sick.
Yeah. Well, I'm going with the aliens.
No.
I'm an aliens guy.
Fuck, my bad.
Or actually, I'm looking at it right now. The Ghost Ballers logo is pretty sick.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's like
spooky.
it's a ghost looking like he's gonna cross somebody up, and he has a headband on.
They're not like teams in a location, right? Isn't it kind of like all the same teams go to like a place to play the big three? Like it's a tournament, right? Is that how it works?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea.
Like I kind of, yeah, I didn't think they're like. It's not like the Orlando whatever. It's like they're just the Killer Bees, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's just like a Globetrotters.
Got it. Totally. Or like monster trucks or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
It's the monster
Got it.
trucks of the NBA for sure. I'm
Love
switching my alliance back to the aliens from Ghost Ballers for sure though. I'm looking at their logo, and their logo straight up looks like alien ant farms, but with a green alien head that also has a basketball where his hairline would be.
I got you, Greg. I got you.
Yeah,
Thank you, my dude. Appreciate that. That is, yeah, the A in the background is kind of whack, but the green basketball guy is kind of cool. I could fuck with him.
they definitely come out to the Michael Jackson cover. That's what they're warming up to.
Fuck, fam.
Jesus, this is a lot of big three talk.
I mean, look, we
Here
just
for
got
it.
going on it.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's the superior league, really. So
Absolutely. I mean, I like the idea of the big three. I think it's kind of fun. I'm not going for like high quality basketball, you know. It's like you've got your NBA, which is like a filet mignon, right? And then you've got your big three, which is like your hot Cheetos. And there's a time and a place for both, right? Like
Okay.
you're chilling on the couch, you don't got shit to do. It's like a Wednesday afternoon, you called out of work. You could either watch Jerry Springer or you could watch the Big Three game. You're probably gonna watch the Big Three game, right?
Well, what would
that's how-
Jerry Springer's be? Jerry Springer, like, if it's hot Cheetos for the big three, what we got with Jerry Springer?
Jerry Springer would be like the T-bone steak you order from IHOP.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's like rubbery as shit.
Fuck.
But check it out, dude. The aliens, they just drafted last year Greg Oden.
Oh,
Okay, that's not bad, man.
Blazers, dude.
Let's go. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Blazers connection. Oh man, I didn't even look up the roster. Yeah, I'm definitely in on the aliens now.
I love it, dude.
That shit rocks.
Dude, next guest that we have on, we should just talk Big Three exclusively. Just confuse the shit out of
That'd
them.
be sick, man.
Like, oh, you didn't know? This is a Big Three podcast. Sorry. Yeah, we should have been more specific when we said basketball.
Yeah, we should just invite people and say it's a pro basketball podcast and let them assume it's NBA and then just have it be Big Three only. So how do you feel about the aliens?
I think they're out there. Like,
That's so ridiculous.
Oh my goodness, I love it. Well, damn. I mean, I feel like I could talk about the Big Three all the rest of my life, honestly. I mean, there's a lot going on in that league, I feel like.
Always something, man.
Well, another piece of NBA news that we keep covering is the James Harden saga. He reported to practice this week, and apparently he's going to play tomorrow night. But that being said, the report is like, despite John Wall's addition to Houston, James Harden's still pushing for trade, and he said it's nothing personal, but I guess he still wants out of Houston, regardless of them adding Baby Westbrook. I I don't know. We keep talking about this, and we won't have to stick on this long. But do you think like Harden is going to show up and play, or do you think he's just going to kind of just be lax with it?
I think he'll show up and play, and the reason why is because he's a baller, dude. Like, all these guys just want to play ball. Like, it doesn't matter what team, really.
Mm-hmm.
And then after the fact that they got done playing, then they worry about like, oh, I want to be on a different team, etc. But when they're on the court, I feel like they give it their all, at least, or at least show face. I just want him to go somewhere so he could have an emergency podcast in the middle of the night, like 2 a.m. I'm just calling you guys. I'm like, hey, get on the horn. We're doing it. James Harden went to the aliens. We gotta go.
Oh, yo, how sick would that be if like the Big Three could trade with the NBA? To trade a big baby for James Harden.
Shit.
Fucking LeBron has a press conference. I'm gonna take my talent to the trilogy.
Could you imagine as like an agent of fucking James Harden or the Rockets, and then just getting a call from a G League or fucking Big Three agent? What team are you from? The aliens. Just like, that should be awesome.
We actually have a trade going in the works with the Ghost Ballers. If you could top what they're offering, then we'll listen.
I don't really care about James Harden anymore, guys. I don't know. I think he's gonna play good, but just I don't know. It's a lot. Just drama for no reason, it feels like.
Definitely. I think, like, to be honest, like, John Wall looked good in the like
great,
preseason.
Man.
Like, Boogie looked good. Like,
fucking sick too.
You still got a good supporting cast with like PJ Tucker and Eric Gordon. Like, you got I can never remember his name. Is it Christian Wood?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got him. Like, you got some good dudes that can hoop around you, man. Like, give it a shot. Like, those dudes look good. You got all-stars.
You got for sure.
You got two former all-stars with you that can still hoop. Like, you might as well take a run at it. Like, you got a few years left on your contract. I don't know. I get him wanting to move on from it. A lot of change in Houston, and probably not a lot that he agreed with. I guess he supposedly, once they did the coaching change, he wasn't on board with it and wanted to leave right then and there. But damn, dude, give it a shot.
When I saw the Rockets without James Harden, and it was just those two, John Wall and Cousins, I saw like a future without Harden, and I feel like they're gonna be fine. Like,
yeah, I agree.
Yep.
They played well. They seemed pretty cohesive. I mean, it's only one game, but they played well. And for a moment, I forgot that James Harden was still on the team. So if he moves on, like, who gives a fuck, dude? I'm saying that James Harden, come at me, bro.
Fuck.
Come on. Hey, I know you're listening, James Harden. Come on the pod. Let's talk it out.
Maybe you can
Nice.
join the pod like exclusively and like sign you to a contract here.
Yeah, we can sign you to, I don't know, maybe $20 an episode or something like that. I think we could probably put that together.
He's just like, yeah, I want the camera on me all the time.
Absolutely, man. Yeah.
Yeah. If we do ad reads, it's all you, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought they looked good, man. I thought without Harden, they're gonna be fine. I agree, dude.
Yeah, you definitely brought up a good point there. Yeah, so preseason started on Friday. That was pretty cool. It's nice to see
Yes.
basketball so soon in a really, really long year. You said it was doo-doo? I mean, it is preseason. It's not like the games are great or the best quality of basketball, but like just like getting to sit down and like drink some boxed wine and watch some fucking hoops for a couple hours, like that was really nice. It felt good, you know. It felt like
dude.
getting back into a routine. Greg, were there any kind of standout games that you watched that you were pretty into, or any players that kind of jumped out at you?
Well, the one that I really liked, I wanted to see Durant and Kyrie, you know, for the Nets. That game was, I think, everybody. Did you guys watch that game?
Yeah, I watched a little bit.
Yeah, you're at least checking in on that one, you know. I looked for the Wizards, but Russ wasn't playing yet, so that one I didn't really care about. I watched the Magic, obviously. I liked them. I have a question that I wanted to bring up. Did you guys watch your teams? Both of you guys watch your teams play?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna answer this question first, but then next for you guys. The question is, who on the team that your team played against? Who is someone that you guys liked?
Like
So
the
on
opposing team?
Yeah, on the opposing team. So not like your own team. So the Magic played the Hawks. I thought Gallinari on the Hawks was fucking awesome, man. Like he totally like lit up the Magic, and he's like a new addition to their team. He was just someone that I didn't realize how well he would help the Hawks like immediately. So he was the one person that I was just like, damn, they're going to be sick just by having him on their team. Besides that, I love the Magic, man. They did good shit. I was pumped. So I thought Vooch and Gordon were playing good. I think they're going to grow good. Fultz, he's going to do great. And Cole Anthony went off, man. So I have no complaints.
I mean, they look good, like for sure. It was fun to watch.
Totally, man. I was
like,
excited.
The highlights I saw was like, yeah, dude.
It was an exciting pace, you know, like they were running quick with a ball where I was like, even if they suck, it's not going to be a boring team to watch. Like that shit is it sucks, man, when like your team's awful and then it's just super boring to watch too. So at the very least, it'll be fast.
Yeah, I think if they're being fast too, that's only going to like benefit a player like Aaron Gordon too, and like he might be able to play a little more to his potential if that's going to be the pace of the Magic going forward. So that's definitely like something to be hyped on, I think, going into the season.
Yeah, I was stoked on him, man. So yeah, this is cool.
So obviously I didn't watch that game. Did you feel as if, like, I saw highlights, but
I said obviously that I was like, I saw some of the Golden State, but I obviously wouldn't watch that game either if I wasn't a fan.
So would you say that Aaron Gordon is taking a step back from trying to be number one, like throughout that game, or is he still trying to be like the forefront of the team?
I don't think so, man. I think it's Fultz, man. Like he was badass, dude. Like he really had another level of confidence, and it actually also made Vooch be more of like the big man, you know? Like he played his role a lot more. Like he wasn't having to like take as many crazy shots and like be the super go-to in the offense. So I think even if Fultz doesn't make the shots, like just him facilitating and being more confident is going to open up everyone else a lot more.
That rocks, because I think he needs to step back for sure.
Yeah,
Aaron Gordon.
I agree, man.
Let the other dude shine. He's been there for 7 years, and
yeah,
he lost the slam dunk contest twice. So I mean, you ain't got nothing to show for, so fucking chill, dude.
I do have to say this real quick. I feel okay. So I'm all about the Aaron Gordon like being like, fuck D Wade. I think that shit's funny, man. Like, but he just posted something that like he was getting like a documentary made about himself, Aaron Gordon.
Oh
Because
no.
I know, dude. I know, man. And it was because of like, it was like, fuck, dude. You guys keep talking. I want to.
It's fucking like
Bro, it's
executive producer Aaron Gordon, written and
it's
scripted
like-
by Aaron Gordon.
it's a dunk contest. Like no one
man.
gives a shit. Like no one cares that much. Like
Mr. 50.
oh
And
my
it's-
god.
Wait, hold on.
Dude.
Do that again. Let me get you.
I'm sorry. I'm
Do it
roasting
again?
my own team. Mr. 50. If you fucking screen grab me, thank you.
Fuck off, dude.
But dude, it's in the Portland Film Festival, so you gotta go watch it, Tyler.
Oh hell yeah.
But I saw that and I was like, dude, I can't back this, man. I can't.
Yeah, that's a hard one. I mean, like, yeah, there's a good argument he got robbed 2 years in a like the 2 years he did it, but like, fuck, man, like,
Good.
it's a fucking like joke trophy. It's not a real piece of hardware that you're like, oh yeah, I'm in the Hall of Fame because I got 3 dunk championship trophies. Like,
I mean, it's a slam dunk competition. No one fucking cares anymore, dude. Everyone's looking at the 3-point contest now. Like,
Yep.
dude,
yeah,
what a
I mean, that
bum,
shit
dude.
gets
What
you
a
paid.
bum,
I
dude.
kind of agree. I'm sorry. I love Aaron Gordon, but I cannot defend him in this moment.
Yeah, you know what? That's a certified dorky moment for
Yeah,
him.
certified
It's-
bum, dude.
Yeah.
Certified bum, certified doo-doo, certified dork.
Dude, he's gonna write a fucking rap song, a diss song against us.
Yeah,
I hope
the
so,
secret Jocks podcast diss. I'd be so hyped.
That'd be fucking awesome, dude. I'd be so down.
We would use it as intro and outro.
Absolutely, dude.
Yup.
Ever fucking intro.
He would make another one. He'd be so mad that we weren't mad about it. Maybe that's our ticket to getting D Wade on here.
Ooh. Maybe I should stop talking about Sutter Holmes and start talking about his wine, huh?
Dude,
Yeah, there we go.
not a bad move, man.
Sorry.
I was gonna shoot it your way anyways. I was
Okay.
gonna say
So
who you were excited about.
Yeah, I was excited about I don't know how to say his name correctly. I think it's Campazzo. He's from Europe and he played the majority of the third quarter and some of the fourth. And
You're talking about your game, right?
yeah, my game.
What
Sorry,
was
in
the
Nuggets.
game you're watching? Golden State versus Nuggets?
Golden State versus Nuggets. He was a great passer. I don't know if Europe is just breeding all these like great passers, dude, but he had the court vision and he was tough like all the European players. He was fun to watch, but you know, my team's looking good. I mean,
Fuck yeah, dude.
doubtful because Clay's not there, but Oubre and Wiggins, they look solid.
They did.
The bench looked tough. And yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty stoked. I mean, Steph only scored 10 points, but whatever. It's preseason.
Whatever.
Who cares, dude?
Hell yeah.
I gotta say, I'm a fan of when Steph does the 3-point shot and then starts running away before he like makes it.
Dude,
That is badass, dude.
It's hella badass.
It's a classic move, man.
It's good, man.
My favorite is when his teammates run like back to defense. I'm just like Bogut, like when he passed that shot to him, he raised his right hand like he was trying to block Steph, dude, and just ran past him. And yeah, it's exciting.
That shit rocks.
How did the
Yeah, what-
how did the games go? Sorry. So Golden State, did they win both those games, or has only one happened so far?
Just one.
Okay.
They won it by 2. Steph and the starters sat down the majority of the 12.
Got it,
12. Sorry, fourth. So there's 12 minutes in a quarter. Fourth quarter. So yeah, they sat down the majority of it, and yeah, it was exciting. Damian Lee missed 2 crucial free throws, but the Nuggets also fell apart. So it was fun. And the commentators, Fitzgerald and Azubuike, they were like, no coach is trying to tie this game to go overtime. Like, you just either win or lose these preseason games, dude. Like, you don't want to fucking stay there longer. So they lost because they went for a 3. So
Live or die by the 3, man.
hell yeah,
Yo,
baby.
that's fair. That's fair.
But what about you, Tyler? How was your game?
Yeah, so we played 2 games so far. Split the preseason series. Like our starters, the second game just like didn't play. Like they played the first quarter and sat the rest of the game, which was fine. But I was pretty stoked on the Blazers. But as far as like the Kings go, I gotta say, like De'Aaron Fox looked pretty good. Like both games, he only scored like 13 points that second game. And I think it was probably something similar the first game, but he was hitting some tough shots. Like he was hitting corner threes with like the defense just like glued to him. He looked really good. I think he's going to make a big step this year. He looks healthy and explosive, and his jumper looks great. Like he's definitely looking like he's kind of turning into like a 3-level scorer, which is good for kind of like a slasher like him. Another person that looked really great on the Kings too was Halliburton, their draft pick.
Ooh, man, yeah.
He didn't play that well that first game, but there's probably kind of the rookie jitters, like first kind of real NBA games are like you're playing against like Damian Lillard and like some real dudes. But that second game he looked good. Like he looked really comfortable, which is cool to see from like, Friday to a Sunday. He kind of got the nerves out of the way, and like he was definitely contributing that second game. So the Kings will be a fun team, I think, once they get like Marvin like Bagley, the third back, and they get Whiteside in the mix, someone like a veteran like center. I'm not making the playoffs, but I think like a team worth watching and having fun. Like if that's the team that's on ESPN that night, like don't turn it off. I think you'll definitely see some explosive like plays from the Kings this year.
Hell yeah, man.
So are we changing our stand about Sacramento or no? Like Sacramento still sucks.
They still suck.
As a city.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Sacramento, dude.
Oh, it's a Secret Jocks Pod official doo-doo. But I think the Kings are definitely going to be better this year, and I think they'll be fun to watch. I think they got a good young team. They got Frank the Tank Kaminsky.
Damn, dude.
And honestly, he didn't look bad in either game too. He scored like 10 points, 50% shooting. Like he's a solid vet. Like that dude's big and strong. Like he's a good dude coming off the bench for you. So I don't know. Kings will be fun.
Hell yeah,
That'll
man.
be it. Not making the playoffs, but they'll be fun.
I don't mean this as a diss, but didn't they win by like 25 the second game?
Yeah, they won by 25, but they relied on like CJ Ellerby the whole game. So
Fuck.
I mean, it's a preseason, Greg.
Yeah, preseason.
Sorry.
Greg's counting wins with the Orlando Magic.
1-1, baby.
Hey, wherever you can get them, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
Like Game and CJ only played the first
wrong.
quarter. And same with Nurk. I think Nurk played like the first quarter. The only starters that got any sort of like substantial minutes were like Robert Covington and Derek Jones Jr. So, but both looked awesome. Like both of their like 3-point shots looked great. Like both games, like they were super active on defense too. Like even Melo is active on defense. It's crazy.
Damn.
I think he got influenced by those guys. I don't know. And I thought he looked fluid. I don't know if that's the word. I feel like he didn't take any days off, is what I'm trying to say.
Who are you talking about?
Melo.
Oh, word. Yeah. He looked super fluid. Like he didn't play as well in the second game as he did the first game, but the first game he was like lights out. Like I think he missed 1 or 2 shots. Like, it was nuts.
I know it's only one game for the first game, but Melo, 6th man of the year.
Yup.
Damn.
I love it.
Damn.
There you go.
Okay. That's pretty good. I like that. Obviously mine will be Blazers related as well, but it's only one game. but Harry Giles, the third most improved player, bro.
From Gary Trent.
Yeah, that I'm moving on. I'm moving on to Harry Giles. This is a Harry Giles the third podcast now. So
nice.
If you're listening, we love
Harry
you
Giles
here.
the third.
But like I know he was playing against his former team here, so maybe he was feeling a little more like inspired. But the dude in the preseason coming off the bench put 2 double-doubles back to back on their heads. Like what the second game, I got the stats pulled up. He put up 19 points and 13 rebounds. And then the game before it was 18 points and 14 rebounds coming off the bench, only playing like he played like 14, 20 minutes the first game, and he played like 26 minutes the second game. So yeah, like
that's like a bench 2K numbers, dude.
Yeah,
right? Like, well, he looked good as hell. Like the guy is super athletic. Like he can hit it from 3 if you need him to, if he's open. Like he might be the most improved player if he puts up numbers like that all year and finds a place in the rotation. It's only one. In this case, I quoted 2 games, but it's only 2 games. But
it's only one preseason. How about that?
Yeah, only one preseason. But Harry Giles III looked great. It was very surprising. Like he looked nice on the Kings before, but I was pretty shocked to see him put up numbers like that. Greg,
Greg.
I was just laughing because I fucking thought of this thing that I'm fucking curveballing this shit. I'm sorry, guys. Did you know that Kevin Herter, his nickname is Red Velvet on the Hawks, the red hair?
Well, is there a backstory? You got any info on that?
Well, you were just talking, and I was just like, man, I was watching my game. You were just so in depth with like watching that shit. I feel like I just like absorbed barely any information when I'm watching the Hawks Magic. That was fucking sick, man. But no, I was just watching that and I heard that like Red Velvet, the announcer, say that, and I really didn't think of it until right now. I was like, if that'd be true, that'd be really funny. And Googled Red Velvet NBA, and Kevin Herter is the first thing that pops up. So that's all I got. I thought it was funny. I was like, they're nicknaming this fucker Red Velvet because he has red hair.
That rocks, dude. I just assumed he was a big fan of the cake flavor.
Yeah, that cake rocks, dude.
It's a great one. You got any takeaways, Greg, on the one game kind of thing? Any one game that made you excited?
Are you saying like one game for changing the ratings?
The course of the NBA season.
Oh my god. Well, I don't want to go too hard on the homer train, man, but Markel Fultz is the MIP, man. He's the most improved. So, but that's kind of like a cop-out, in my opinion. I don't know, man. Like, I love my Magic, so I'd say that regardless if he was doing good or not. I would say Trae Young's going to make the All-Star team, starting All-Star team. So that's just a hot take.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could definitely see that.
You'll step up, man. That's all I got.
I think this will be the hardest year for Trae to make it. I mean, you got healthy Kyrie, you got healthy Westbrook.
Maybe not starting.
Is there even going to be an All-Star game though? Like,
no, there's not an All-Star game. Yeah,
they're just going to name the All-Stars and like just like a NBA first team, second team, third team type of thing.
Yeah, that's it. That's a good question, actually, because I feel like there's a lot of like kickers in like people's contracts on if they make the All-Star team or not. Like, in order to fulfill that, they'll have to name All-Stars regardless, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they'll do. If that's the case, Trae Young starting point guard.
I don't even believe it that I said that, so I take it back.
How about this? How about this? This is super hot take. I think the 2021 champs will be the Clippers.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, man.
Dude, they got cooked yesterday, or by the Lakers B team though, and Kawhi and Paul George were playing.
Dude, they're just shaking the rust, man. Those robots over there, they're just shaking the rust.
Dude, THT dropped 31 on them.
No, dude, they're gonna be the champs. You know why? Because Paul George doesn't take bad shots. Also,
Love it.
That's
Love
the
it.
hottest take yet in the history of this podcast. In the little over a month we've been doing this, I think that's the spiciest thing I've heard.
from the official Spicy Boy.
Dude,
Yo,
that's gonna be our
true.
Facebook banner. Just Paul George to take bad shots. Secret Jacks.
We're gonna go from like 29 listeners to 0 instantly.
That's a
Like,
bad take, dude. It's a bad take.
We'll,
That's a
we'll at
bad
least
take.
have one because Paul George will be there, man.
That's true. Paul George, if you're listening, could you get us that hookup with the PS5? I'm sick of waking up at 5 a.m., bro.
Yes, sir.
Dude, he's gonna have a good year this year, man. I'm on the Paul George train. I want to say
Hell
it.
yeah, dude.
I'm on him. I'm a fan.
Dude,
He had a bad
take
year,
a seat
that's
right
all.
beside me in the train, man.
Fuck yes,
Man,
dude.
I'm
Air
not on that
Nugs. Give
train.
me that shit, Ralph. Air Nugs, man.
Wait, wait, hold on.
Oh shit, I
Let-
forgot
let
we're
me
doing the
get
wrong,
There you go,
wrong
there you
view.
go, dude.
Nice, dude.
I think he's gonna have a better year, but I don't think he's gonna have that kind of like top 3 MVP year he had in OKC. I think he'll look better, and I think there'll probably be some recency bias with him, but I don't think his numbers are gonna look as good as they did in OKC like 2 years ago.
That's fair.
Yeah, I can see that. Right now, he's just trying to rebuild who he is. Like,
Totally,
he's,
dude.
he's from scratch, dude. Ever since that ball hit that backboard, dude, it's like,
Dude.
fuck, I need to rebuild
Dude,
who I am. Like,
His agent has been working overtime, man. Like that dude has had no sleep. I guarantee it.
Dude, that shit shook him to his core. Like he didn't know how to do like his daily routine for a while. Like taking a shower and shit. He just like forgot to do everything. Oh man,
he forgets how to fish. He's just
Yeah.
like, who am I?
How do I put this worm on here, man? Oh yeah, that rocks. You know what? The Lakers are going to be the champions only because Jared Dudley is still in his prime. Had
Yes, sir. Yes,
had
sir.
some flash in that preseason game. He got minutes. Jared Dudley's going to be a starter. That's my spicy take.
Which I think is a very dumb move by the Lakers because they're showing their secret weapon like really early in the game, dude. Like,
I think it's more of an intimidation thing. Like, this guy's on our bench, all right? Like, at any given moment during the game, we could pull Jared Dudley out, all right? You don't fuck with us.
He did make a couple threes though, man. Like, I don't know. He can still shoot.
that's what's up.
He can,
That's what's up.
he can hoop, man. Jared Dudley's our guy. This is no joking here about Jared Dudley.
No funny business.
Hey, did you guys see the Timberwolves versus Grizzlies?
Nope.
I did not watch that. I gotta be honest, I had no interest in watching that.
I just wanted to see what D'Angelo Russell would do post Warriors.
That's fair. I forgot about that.
But dude, John Morant, dude, he looked amazing in those 2 games or 1 game. And yeah, the Timberwolves look lost. But yeah, John Morant, I just wanted to say, dude, MIP, that could be his.
That'd be fucking sick, man.
He looked like a vet. He looks like he's been playing in the league for like 5-6 years. Like, I back it. Morant.
Yeah.
MVP.
I mean, that's kind of how he looked during his rookie year too, though. Like, he was so comfortable. Like, he's trying to just fucking put everybody on a poster, and he almost put everybody on a poster. Like, dude has no fear. Like, he's gonna be so good. He's gonna continue to be so good. I just hope that like nothing happens to him like Derrick Rose. You know, I hope he is a little. I just want to see him pull it back a little bit because I don't want to see him bust his knees. Like, he's so explosive and he can shoot. Like, he's such an awesome player. I don't want to see him like fuck it up because he's getting a highlight.
Yeah, dude, like last season when he was falling from like trying to dunk on someone, dude, it's so
Yeah,
scary.
dude.
I'm just
That's
like,
scary.
ooh,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
kill yourself, dog.
I don't like Memphis, but I love John Morant, and I want to see him have a long career, and I would love to see him put every single player on a poster at one point or another. So like, just take it back a little bit, dial it back, man. You can hoop, you can pass, you can dunk. Like, he can really do it all, man. I think obviously he was the rookie of the year, but he almost felt like a steal. You know, the whole narrative was all about Zion, and he looked better, in my opinion.
I think he's gonna run it back, dude. He's gonna be rookie of the year again.
Yep. Absolutely. He was a redshirt rookie last year, so he's still a rookie this year.
That's what's up, man. Dude, how sick would it be though if he had like a journal next to his bed with just like a list of all the fucking star players, and he was like poster, just working his way down the list.
That'd be so sick. He's got a hit list.
Yep.
Like all 500 players, he just
that'd be so badass, dude.
He has an Excel sheet just like ready to fill out.
You think his number one target right now is Kevin Love, since he didn't complete the dunk on him. He missed it. He bodied him, but he missed the dunk. I think that's.
I almost feel like he's so nice that he's like, you know what, I won't do it again, man. You survived. Like, and he seems like a really friendly guy too. Like on Twitter, he just seems like very posy and not like a shitty asshole player, which is cool, even though he plays that way.
Yeah, he's got like the best personality. He just seems like a kid that loves to fucking hoop, and like he's so like joyful when he plays the game, and it just like, as like a fan of basketball, you watch it and it kind of just like rubs off on you, and that's what makes like him so fun to watch play.
Definitely.
But I think he's coming for Kevin Love. That being said, I think he's also very prideful in his dunks, and I think he's going to try to finish the job.
I love it.
I think his ultimate goal would be Gobert, though, right? I mean, that's all the dunkers' ultimate goal is to dunk on Gobert.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think he's got to do – I think the mini boss is Gobert, and then he's got to go reigning defensive MVP Giannis.
Ooh.
I think that's good.
Aaron Gordon would have won if he had Gobert like defending him.
Yeah.
Mr. 50 wouldn't happen because he would get 60. That's how good it was.
That's the dunk. Like Gobert plays full defense and you just dunk on him.
I gotta say LeBron's top dog for like wanting to dunk on someone in the league still. Like that's such a statement.
That's fair, but he gets dunked on though.
He does. But you dunked on the king, man. You dumped on LeBron. Like you could fucking put that in your Instagram story, and that shit will blow up, man. Like it's a resume line for sure.
That's fair.
And
I think
people
I'd
are
rather
gonna start talking. Oh, sorry. What's that?
I was gonna say I think I'd rather dunk on someone who is like renowned for their defense. Like I think that probably would mean more in the league.
Yeah. A good, because you can dunk on anyone if they're not defending,
Mm-hmm.
But with Morant doing that over LeBron, he puts himself in the conversation. Who's the GOAT? It'll be MJ, JM, and then LeBron. I would say John Morant, dude. He dunked on the GOAT that supposedly is the GOAT.
It's true.
Well, I think you missed one more GOAT there, and that was Patrick McCaw.
Oh fuck!
Three-peat, first three-peat since Jordan. Patrick McCaw.
That's right.
He's the most recent GOAT in my opinion.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I take it back, dude. PM, dude.
Yo,
JM and MJ.
If JM dunks on PM, then JM is the GOAT. It's just how it goes.
Oh man.
Another person. Yup. Another person I want to shout out though is Isaac Okoro, the draft pick for Cleveland Cavaliers. I don't know if you saw his game. I think it was his first preseason game. He scores 18 points. Right, plays amazing defense, gets the stop, and then hits the game winner in his very first NBA game.
Really?
Wasn't really talking. Yeah, his first NBA game. He hits 18 points, big defensive stop, then hits the layup for the win.
I'm watching that when I get off here.
Yeah, the sequence is nuts, and he's playing some good ass defense. I can't remember who the Cavs are playing. I don't think it was that interesting other than that like ending sequence. But it was nuts, man. Like very first NBA game ever, 18 points wins the game for them, and it wasn't really talked about on ESPN, obviously, because LaMelo was throwing some nutty ass passes, but cool ass sequence. I think like if we're going back to the only one game, but if this dude Isaac Okoro plays like that the whole time, like yeah, fuck it, he's rookie of the year. But pretty nuts, man. Imagine that for your confidence though. You hit the game winner in your first game.
It's gotta be fucking awesome, man.
Yeah.
I have not seen the clip, but I'm excited to watch it, man.
Yeah, you should definitely check it out, man. It's pretty cool. Cool to see a young dude just kind of take charge. I mean, there's a lot of vets on that team too, and like, granted, it's the preseason, but he was the one to kind of take over for them in the last 20 seconds of the game.
That's fucking sick. Ralph, are you watching that shit right now?
No, I'm looking up who they played. They played the Pacers.
That's right.
And they're undefeated right now, baby.
Hey,
let's go.
Hey, comeback season.
Dude, I know it's only 2 games, but the Cavs, Eastern Conference.
Love it, dude.
They're getting their second chip. Let's go.
Love it. Do you think if the Cavs played the Lakers in the finals, LeBron would not try as hard?
Oh, he would go so fucking hard.
He would go ham, dude. He would go ham.
I think so. Yeah, he would love to yam it on Cleveland, no doubt.
That'd be the funniest shit, dude. I would love watching that happen.
I think the funnier shit is them actually getting to the finals. What, the whole Eastern Conference just get COVID?
Yeah, everything collapses, but the Cavaliers, they're the only healthy team. They're 12 and 60. Well, they're the only team eligible to play in the finals.
We can't really COVID, afford to. So yeah,
can't wait. We can't wait another 3 months to finish this. So, all right, Cleveland.
They'd be so proud of that shit.
They're like, oh, let's create the narrative: hometown hero versus hometown.
That's a good narrative, dude. That's good.
Thanks.
No
I work for the
asterisks
NBA.
on this either.
God, I would love that. It'd be so funny, dude.
Hell yeah.
Just
it's just LeBron a dunk highlight for 4 games in a row. He does that two-handed dunk he does, and then just stares at the bench the whole time.
It's like his fucking neighbors and shit in the stands, flicking him off.
Hell yeah. Well, was there anybody else that y'all were really excited about on any of the preseason games you watched?
I didn't necessarily watch it, but I heard RJ Barrett had a good game for the Knicks, which I just want to give a gold star and a thumbs up to, because that's who I said most improved player. So right on track, my dude.
There you go. Yeah, he heard your pitch and he was like, fuck, I can't let this guy down.
I do want to say Kuzma and Schroeder looked really good. They look like a cohesive unit. Lakers look great. Quinn Cook balled, Caruso balled, all those guys. And there was a rookie that scored 30 something points. That's
what's his name? I don't know his full name. It's THT. That's the guy I was talking about.
THC, yeah.
THC. Yeah, he's high off that weed. They don't test it anymore.
Hit us up, Sean Kemp.
Dude.
Sean Kemp. Yeah. Also, got to shout out Obi Toppin too for the Knicks. You look good.
He does. He looks so long, dude. Do you guys ever play Donkey Kong 64?
Yeah.
He looks like Lanky Kong, dude. Big long arm motherfucker. Oh shit, that was fun. He does though, dude. He looks so
I
long.
can see that, man. His wingspan's hella long.
That's funny, dude.
God damn it, dude.
Yeah, he looked great.
Yeah, he looked great. He looked like Lanky Kong.
That's funny, man.
Yeah, that rocks, man.
Fuck.
What about you? Nothing? Like
Me?
Yeah, anyone to stand out?
I said
Coach?
Obi Toppin.
Oh yeah,
I brought
I'm
it
talking
out.
about Greg. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
RJ
fuck.
Barrett.
I
Sorry.
was just laughing. That's you then, right?
Yeah, I guess. No, I said Kuzma
No, you-
and.
Oh, we did. Yeah.
Well, I guess
It's just
Man,
like
we
3
covered it.
Spider-Man. That one meme, the meme of the.
No, it's your turn.
Well, let me
Yo.
get it. It's your turn.
Tyler, we need you real quick, dude.
Dude, there you go. Thumbnail.
So somebody better start talking so I can stop talking. Well, I think that's all I got for the evening. What about you guys?
Oh, yeah.
Anything?
I just
Not-
want to do, I want to do my shout out real quick. So my friend started a new podcast, or not a new one. They've been doing it for a while, but it's called Year 2B with the number 2 and the letter B. But yeah, they're old friends of mine in Orlando. They're kind of just going through years like 92, 93, saying like video games. They're doing albums from that year, movies and shit. It's pretty funny, man. I listened to it today at work, and another thumbs up gold star from Greg here. You guys should go fucking check out that podcast, man. It's pretty cool.
Yo,
Hey, what's the name of it again?
The name is called Year 2B, and it's a number 2 and a letter B.
Cool. And where can you find that? Like Apple, Spotify?
All that shit, baby. Apple
All
Pod,
that shit?
Spotify, YouTube. They're doing the same thing, man. They're killing it.
Let's go.
dude, we should ask them to be on their show, and a year in basketball, baby, 1998.
Oh,
Hell
that
yeah,
would be sick.
That would be sick, man.
Yeah, dude. So yeah,
I like that. We could
let's
probably
let's get that split going.
Yeah, totally, man.
Want to cut a split?
I love that, dude.
That rocks. Ralph, you got anything you want to plug?
No, I think Greg plugged it. The official Spicy Boy on Instagram. I usually don't do this, but I didn't want to take Greg's thunder there. We've been doing it so often that it's not funny anymore. But we'll bring it back sometime. But yeah, I mean, the official Spicy Boy, BOI, baby, and also add me on PlayStation Network. Undercooked eggs.
Nice, dude.
Eggs.
Yeah, hit me up on PlayStation Network too. Boop _Fietti.
Sorry.
Boop. Yeah, hit me up on there. Otherwise, yeah, leave us a 5-star review. We'll read it on this pod. It helps us out. It fucks with the algorithms. It makes us look way more popular than we are. So yeah, leave us a review. If you got any, feedback or criticism or anything you want to talk about, hit us up at secretjocks@gmail.com. Obviously we're on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts. Sometimes we're on Twitch. We're on all the socials. You can get at us. But yeah, Greg, you got anything else?
My friends heckle me too much to promote my Instagram anymore, so I'm gonna fucking skip that this episode. I hope you guys fucking feel bad for fucking heckling your friend Greg too much.
We're not heckling.
Master G. Stop Master G.
No, I got nothing else. PlayStation, find us in the Pro-Am. We want to fucking play 3-on-3 against you fuckers. That'd be fucking sick. Also, if you have a question, that'd be cool. I don't know if like people sent in questions to us. Send in a question, we'll answer it on air unless it's a stupid question.
Yeah, if it's a dumb question, we're just gonna ignore it.
I also want to shout out a few things. Threes Companies, Three-Headed Monsters, Killer Threes, Ball Hogs, Ghost Ballers, Power, Trilogy, Tri-State, Triplets, and Aliens.
Ice Cube, if you're listening, we'd love to be the official podcast of the Big Three.
Or we could also play. There's 3 of us. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out logistics.
We just gotta make our own jerseys, make up our own team name, and just show up and walk on the court.
Dude, yeah, I thought this was the wreck.
What would we call our team though?
3
3 Ps Rockers.
Three P's rockers. Yeah, that's good. We're not going to entertain any more ideas. We're going to roll with that.
I love it.
3 P's rockers.
Nice, dude. Kelly Oubre fucking headbang.
Yo, what? Okay, all right. One more question here.
Really back in. What's up?
Well, yeah. What hardcore band do you think Kelly Oubre would be into? And he's in the pit. He's in the middle of the pit. He's not moshing. He's just doing the.
I gotta say, Turnstile, because they have all those bright colored shirts and shit,
Dude,
You'd
hell
be way
yeah.
into that.
Turnstile would be good.
Yeah.
Trapped under ice, too.
Yeah, okay, that's it. That's the one. Kelly Oubre Jr. is the official basketball player of Turnstile. We're gonna sign off with that.
Love it, dude.
All right. Night, y'all.
Peace, y'all.
Later.